2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Hey everybody, how's it going? Back with Final Fantasy X-2, the 100% achievement walkthrough. We are now in chapter 4, and unfortunately this is where the dullest part of the game happens. But this part of the game is very specific, and you can lose out on completion very, very easily. So this part you definitely need a guide for, unfortunately. So, before we do anything, let's go to the engine room and pick up our goodies that restock after every chapter.
Uni!
I forget this happens.
Yeah? You met Shuyan, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Ashot, I guess.
Not really. Just his face.
What is with Riku's ass in this game? Her ass is like super thin, like it's non-existent. In the first game, you can actually see some cheeks. I'm disappointed. Although you get to see her in a bikini in this game, so I can't grumble too much. Although IMO, that's kind of slutty, but hey, maybe I should enjoy it. Anyway, let's get our chests. 6 remedies. High potions, I can buy them quite easily. Phoenix Downs, they're very easy to buy too. Turbo Ethers, okay, that was worth it. That was worth the trip coming down here. Free items are free items, am I right? Anyway, the guide says to go to the deck now. I would say it's a new chapter, so we should rest at the inn, but apparently we should go to the deck first and talk to Pain about some stuff.
They gave me these.
They say anything?
No.
I see. They're old friends. The 3 of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad, and I was the recorder assigned to their team. Yevon created the squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira, but the squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The 4 of us were separated then. Things happened. I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
I always did want to fly on this thing anyway.
What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's alright. I didn't want to know anyway.
Too bad. And I was just about to tell you.
Really?
Too late now.
We Pimo.
We used to laugh like this once. The 4 of us. I've been chasing my past for so long. Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget. What about you? Shuyan isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings?
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
I'm not 100% sure about this, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, sorry for the cut there. What I was gonna say was, I'm not sure about this, but I'm pretty sure this is Payne's theme. I don't actually know 100% because I don't know this game very well, music-wise. I just got interrupted by a fire alarm, which, you know, is super fucking awesome. So, you know, I'm thriving. I'm fucking thriving right now. I don't know, man. My fire alarm keeps going off, like, non-stop at the moment. Like, it does whatever it wants. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, it's chapter 4.
Now what can I do for you?
Barkeep, I'd like to rest. Sleep tight. Make sure you do this at every chapter. This is chapter 4, almost into the last chapter. Fortunately, this chapter doesn't last for too long. It's about if you do everything correctly, I'll be done with this chapter in about 3 videos, maybe 4. So it's about 2 to 3 hours long. But you can miss completion very, very easily. Anyway, let's go back to the top, to the bridge. There's some stuff we need to do. Hopefully fire alarm doesn't go off again. That'd be super annoying.
You're not leaving us, are you?
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right. Right?
What about Yuna? Think she'll quit?
Offline Kahoot!
Yet through you gatwi, Yenret.
What?
Yuna!
I hate to interrupt, but Spear is falling apart with its leaders missing. Check the comm spheres and see.
What the fuck are you doing, brother? Brother just has the weirdest, like, things. It's so weird. Okay, so before I save, let's go and...
Want to check the comm spheres?
No, we're not going to check the comm spheres. We're going to check the treasure spheres first. I think it's the first 2. Nope, we've seen that one. Number 2. Okay, these are unknown, so we haven't watched these yet.
Ammo! I'm out! This is it. Don't give up! Me? Now what? After you. Scared? Bang! How dare you?
Nuge, word has it, you're searching for a place to die.
You serious? It's harder than it sounds. Rakanewik.
You were ready to give up back there, ready to die.
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself. The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away. Nuge! Hey!
Alright, so that was Crimson recording number 2. So I assume this is the next one. It is indeed. Apparently Nuge wants to die. I kind of know that
This
feeling.
Operation Meehan.
With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right?
It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary.
Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned?
Hadn't really thought about it.
It sounds dull.
First he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement.
Guess we better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh?
Brats.
Why don't you join us?
Alright, so that's all the recordings we've got. So now let's check the comm spheres, the most bastard part of the game. So for this to work, there are 3 or 4 certain conversations that we have to look for. Let me just read the guide here to make sure I'm going to the right places. So first off, we're going to go Poseid and speak to Walker, hopefully. And unfortunately, the most annoying thing about these comm spheres is your conversations don't automatically happen. You have to wait, like, you have to sort of like move the camera to the location, and then you gotta wait like 20-30 seconds for it to actually happen. It's so dumb. I don't understand why it's not like instant, because an average player who isn't actually looking for 100% completion would miss this completely.
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Well, not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Praetor's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
Okay, so the conversation's actually done, but I'm not sure if you still lose completion if you don't watch Walker, like, disappear or something like that. So wait, like, another 20-30 seconds for him to leave. Or if he's still there in the last 25 seconds, still watching us, then just, quit. You see that? I mean, you didn't see it because I was zoomed in, but he literally walked back into his tent, and I don't know if you lose completion if you quit out too early. Because if you don't listen to the full conversation, you lose your completion, and that is bullshit, I believe, according to guides. So make sure the conversation is actually over, and they leave first. That's bullshit. Anyway, let's go to Killiker Island now. And let's go talk to Donna. She actually picks up the consphere and takes it to a house, which is kind of weird, but, you know, girls do what they want, I guess.
Well, that's Killiker Port for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Okay, so I believe that's the end of that conversation. Again, once again, wait like 10-15 seconds. She didn't actually leave her house. I think we're done here. Okay, yeah, okay. I think we're done. She just stares off into the distance. Okay, now we want to go to the Mushroom Rock. Isn't the Mushroom Rock? Hold on. Yeah, it is the Mushroom Rock. Okay. Okay, no, it's not the Mushroom Rock. The next person we need to go to is Bevel and check in Marauder. And we're literally just waiting ahead until Marauder comes through this door. Again, which takes like between 10 and 30 seconds that can happen, which is really, really dumb. Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
Okay, so you just stepped on the comm sphere, and now it's broke. I'm pretty sure we do have to check in with Mushroom Rock. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm doing it anyway, just in case.
Lady Yuna!
See, this one was instant! Come on, game! This is bullshit!
We've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bevel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bevel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
Bye-bye! And that's all we came to see, so that is completion. We have to watch that. I was 100% sure we had to watch that, but the book said, oh, go to Bevel first. I was like, oh, okay. That's why I was like, hesitant. Anyway, that's all the Consphere we can do for... I'm pretty sure we can do a lot more now, but the book says to come off the Conspheres and then talk to Buddy, who is waiting for us to activate the next scene of events. So let's do that.
Looks like Nuge and Barreleye still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy it.
Who knows? You heard what Barreleye said. Vegnagun activates when it senses hostility. If they try to get near it, it's likely to become even more dangerous.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
Sing campfire songs?
Oh, that is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Eunice singing and dancing.
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Tobler would help.
Where's he now?
The Moonflow.
Gull wings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen. Still, I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere waves keep pouring in.
Okay, so now we have control of Una again. Before we do anything, let's go to our left a little bit and talk to Pain. This is part of the completion. If you don't do this now, you'll miss it forever.
When you fought Sin, everyone came together and sang the hymn of the faith. Remember? I sang too. At the time, my friends were scattered and I was alone. But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
Again, that is probably like 0.2% completion. If you don't hear those like 3-4 lines she just said, you miss out on your 100% completion in your first run. That's bullshit. Okay, so we're now at 63% according to my save sphere. Now, let's go back to the bastard Khan spheres, and this is when it becomes a joke. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm trying to hold my composure a little bit, but this is fucking bullshit, and I don't know what Square was fucking thinking with this. So not only do you have to wait at least 10 to 30 seconds before the conversation happens, there are conversations that happen that does not give you completion. But you have to watch them to unlock the other cutscenes that does give you completion. That's fucking bullshit. So now we're going to go to Besaid. And I'm not sure if you can skip these, the ones that don't give you completion, because the first 2 times that we come here, there's going to be, like, no completion. There we go. These are the kids that we're looking for. These kids can play hide and seek. But this does not give you completion. You do not have to watch this. But I think if you don't watch this, you won't unlock the other cutscenes. So I don't... if someone can tell me... If someone can tell me if I can actually skip this and move on to the next cutscene, that'd be awesome. But, that'd be awesome, because, unfortunately, sometimes you have to watch 2 free cutscenes that give you no completion to unlock that one cutscene you're looking for that actually gives you completion, and it's bullshit. And for safety, I'm just watching this play out. I'm not going to skip it, even though it doesn't give us completion. I know I sound kind of salty, but I don't know what the fuck Square is thinking. Okay, we're here for the actual cutscene that we're here for, but there's still more cutscenes in Besaid we have to watch. Hello, Walker. You can talk to. You can talk to me? There you go. Come on, talk to me, you dumb fuck. don't go back in!
Is it time?
There you go.
Yeah! I mean, no, not yet. It's just that I can't sit still, you know?
Waka, you have to calm down.
You're the 8th person to say that, yeah? Ah!
Yep, that was point 2 completion, by the way. What, hearing that one, like, those, like, 6 lines? That's fucking bullshit. And there's more. Alright, now we go back to Besaid. These guys playing some b-ball. I think they talk to us? I'm not sure. Even though it doesn't actually give us completion.
You playing Blitz this year?
With all the fiends showing up and groups fighting, things are really a mess, yeah?
So we got to thinking, what can we do to make the world a better place?
Nothing brings people together like Blitz.
Right, good luck.
If you... I'm listening to it through my headphones, actually, and I'm pretty sure you can tell when the conversation's over, because the music in the background picks up as if you're not in a cutscene. So that might be your your hearing cue to actually press X to be done. So now everyone's gonna be like still practicing, and someone's gonna get hit in the face or some shit. I don't know. But that's still not part of your completion. It's the next cutscene that gives you completion. Yeah, you suck. You got that? Lamau, I guess that's what was supposed to happen.
How about a little warning next time?
Again, that doesn't give you completion, but that's kind of funny, I guess. That's all we were trying to look for. Now, the next cutscene gives you completion, though. According to the book, anyway. Alright, they're still practicing, and if we look to our left, there'll be Becklin, that guy who despises the Aurochs. He doesn't despise them, they just think they're fucking garbage. Which I think is true to you.
Take my eyes off you for 1 minute and you're playing ball. Sorry!
Oh, I thought he kicks it. That might be later on. That's all we came here for. So now we are finally done Besaid, okay? Now we can go to Kilika, but Kilika Port. Hold on. No, not the port. We have to go to the temple. Go into Kilika Port gives you 0 completion. There's cutscenes you can watch, but it gives you no completion. That's bullshit. How am I supposed to know if I'm playing it for the first time? I'm not using a guide. It's fucking bullshit. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, so we're looking for Bartello, who is gonna come from here if you zoom in, I guess. Unfortunately, you have to like look around and look for the person they're gonna come from, and then they come towards you and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't work automatically. You have to actually sometimes look towards where they're actually coming from, and then,
How are things at the temple?
then the cutscene happens. Like then, I had to zoom in. That's fucking bullshit.
But without Baralai, everyone is uneasy. Forget about us, though. What about Gilliga Port? Is the Youth League protecting the town?
The Youth League's a mess now, too, without their leader.
Oh, no. And here I am, boarded up in a temple. I can't take it! Donna!
Such wanton and vocal destruction.
Bartolo, because he's so strong, just yelling the voice of Dana, breaks the Khan sphere. Alright, so going to Luca now. There's actually one cutscene that gives you completion, but there's only 3. There's the third cutscene. Okay. I said that wrong. There's 3 cutscenes you have to watch, but the third cutscene gives you completion. It's bullshit. None of this actually matters, but I'm pretty sure we have to watch this.
And get their acts together. They need to tell the rest of us what they have planned for Spira's future.
What was that?
We're picking up stray spear waves.
Alright, let's try Luca again. Ideally, I should probably show you the cutscenes that actually matter, but for a walkthrough, I should probably show you exactly what I do. So I'm gonna do exactly that.
If Yevon want to fight, that's their business. I just wish they'd do it somewhere else so the rest of us can live in peace.
Okay. Fortunately, Luca's cutscenes are actually pretty quick. So this cutscene we're about to watch is the one that actually gives you completion. 0.2%.
Anything you'd like to say to Spira?
Well, I don't know much about no New Yevon or Youth League politicking. But I figure once Blitzball season starts up, everything will be just fine.
Alright, so we're now doing Luca. We're going to skip the next 2 and go to Jose Temple for 0.2 completion. Fortunately, we only have to watch the first cutscene. There's like 6 other cutscenes we could watch.
Kina kad ik linivo, bit fena runtek draven drana. Uvluinka fina funia drgipol et sitchik. Pifatu tatu tank kuda drek tuka. Fadrega gwinof. Dridek draal bedefjo.
Okay, so that's what we came here for. I didn't understand a word of that. I saw drink by ourselves. Drink on our own or something like that. Because that's cool. Okay, so next we're going to skip the Moonflare and watch the first cutscene in Guadalajara. Orme should come out of this very, very soon. Again, it takes like 30 seconds sometimes. That's bullshit. There you go, you fat fuck.
Where's LeBlanc?
Boss ain't here. Yup, she just up and left. Went out looking for clues to what happened to Nuge. Logos is out looking for her now. You guys don't know anything, do ya?
Well, I'm sorry, but we haven't heard a thing.
Well, if you find anything, you let me know.
Okay, that's bullshit, Yuda. You know exactly where Nuge is, and you just lied. Okay, so, according to online guides, I'm not just reading from a book, you want to watch Orme walk back in, otherwise you lose your 100% completion, which is bullshit. Again, I'm calling out all the bullshit, guys. This game has a lot of missables, and the 100% completion is garbage. I've never done before, and there's a reason why. Although this is only my second time playing it, so maybe I should not be so biased towards it. Anyway, going to the Thunder Plains, we're looking for a chocobo that is just going to be walking about by itself at some point. Just moving about. I guess it comes to our right. I'm not 100% sure. Or it runs up here. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Hey! 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 I see you, you fuck! Yo, what's up? What's up, girl? Yeah, you enjoy me? Hell yeah.
A chocobo!
A chocobo, girl?
Want to catch it?
You can do that?
Yes, with my latest invention, the Choco Porter.
Yeah. By the way, that is actual 0.2 completion. You was expecting me to say that's bullshit, but I mean it is, but you know. Alright, so let's go to Macalania Woods. I think it's, according to the book, it's the first cutscene we're gonna watch, and then we don't have to do it again.
We were all sleeping quite happily when we had a peculiar dream.
During our sleep, the faith did speak. Spira shakes, churns and spins. A fearsome power lies within. Now it's gone and sucked us in. This horrid dream, what could it mean?
The faith that protected Spira are not immune to the forces of destruction. These woods, too, will perish, and we along with them.
Alright, so that's all the Macalania Woods. But we have to go back there to the travel agency to see how Awaka's doing. We are getting 0.2 completion. It was 63, it's now 64%. I'm not doing this for lols, guys. This is actual completion. It's bullshit.
Hello, Waka at your service.
How's the shop doing?
Well, not so good, really. Nothing but fiends around here. Hardly see any customers at all. But I decided to stand by me shop, and stand by me shop I will. Just you watch. I'll be bigger than Lynn. All the travel agencies in Spira will be operating under the name of Awaka.
Alright, the conversation's over, but gonna make sure he walks back into the shop and the door closed to be like, okay, we're done here. Okay, so far so good. Let's go to Beacon now, to the extravation camp. Don't go to the Cactar Nation, there's no need to. Hey baby, how you doing? She's Nala's fucking sexy as fuck. The outbed chicks are always sexy as fuck.
Another perfect day for digging. Everyone's hard at work. But one thing. Lately, there's been a pretty nasty fiend wandering in the desert. Think you could help us out? Any time you could spare a hand would be fine.
Help you?
You will? That's great! Good luck, then. Show that fiend who's boss.
Hero, summoner, dormant.
Alright, we're done here. I was just trying to examine her body a little bit more. Because that's what guys do, I guess. Alright, so there's this little side quest thing we could do in the Calmlands, but we're not going to do that just yet. For now, though, we are going to Mount Gagazet, the mountain gate first.
Hey, Kamari! I'm going to be in a concert. Bring the rest of the Ronso and come watch.
Kimari cannot. Elder Kimari have duty. Kimari cannot leave mountain.
That's too bad. I really wanted you to come listen.
Kimari, listen. Song join hearts. Yuna sing from heart. Kimari hear Yuna's song. Kimari believe this.
You're right. You're right. I'll do my best, Kamari.
Alright, so we are going to the hot springs now, the very sexy hot springs, where we saw Yuna, Riku, and Pain kind of naked. Well, as much naked as you can get in this game. Bikinis. So there's a Ronso just chilling.
Maybe grudge melt away.
You don't get any completion for this, unfortunately. So I think it's, I think he just, that's it. That's all he says. I think we're good here. This doesn't give you completion, so I think I'm safe to skip. If we go back there, according to the book guide. If we look to the lower right corner of the spring, there's a cactar, allegedly. And Yuna is as shocked. This does not give you completion, by the way.
Here of all places.
Okay. That does not give you completion, by the way. That's just a little cutscene before the one that does give you completion. Let's go back. Little Tobley. What are you doing here, pal? Aren't you going to be in the Moonflow right now? Dude, I can see you. Fucking thank you. Thank you for actually doing your thing.
Ah, that really hit the spot. Hubba, hubba.
That sound like Riku. The girls sound like Riku. But it's just these two chicks just in the distance. How the fuck did they get here? And Tobley just disappeared, okay. Fucking Lamau. That gave us 0.2 completion, by the way. Not fucking lying. Anyway, we're not done with the hot springs. We got a lot more scenes to see. Let's dive right back in. This does not give you completion, but we need to zoom in on the heads of the High Palo.
What's this?
So toasty.
What the?
Okay. Let's go right back in. The hot springs is the best part of this consphere, let me tell you. You get some weird-ass shit happen here. We got some fucking shoe puffs. Say what? I don't know if there's anything that actually happens here. This doesn't give you any completion. We got some shoe puffs. How about them? How about them apples? Dude, are you actually walking out of here? Are you fucking serious? Do I actually have to watch this, even though it gives me 0% completion? I like to be like, oh, I'm done, but for safety, I'm gonna watch this. Even though there's no fucking point. See, those 5 words that Shimura said, even though the book doesn't give me, even though the book says it doesn't give me completion, if I skip those 5 words, I don't know if that actually goes into the next scene, be like, oh, you skipped out on 5 words, you can't see the next cutscene or not. So that's fucking bullshit. The game doesn't tell me anything. It's bullshit. Anyway, next cutscene still gives me 0% completion. Just some dude swimming by himself. Because he's just like me, alone and afraid to talk to women, I guess.
This it?
Yep, you know this is it. Just some dude that's not attractive, just like me. Alright. Now for the one who actually gives us cutscenes. Alright. Hot Springs, let's go back. There's going to be a few cutscenes now that give us completion. Thankfully.
That felt good. So, where to, kids?
Okay then. Yeah, we're not done yet. We have to go back to those hot springs. That was awkward, and they gave us 0.2% completion. Awesome. Go back to the hot springs. We got a lot more percentage completion. There's still a whole percentage plus we have to get from there. Starting off with this dude, a walker, who's just chilling by himself. Just jerking off in the hot spring. He's got his dick out in the hot spring by himself. Just saying.
Welcome to Walkers. Welcome to Walkers. Welcome to Walkers. Welcome to Walkers. I think I'm onto something.
I think you're not.
Shimura, you meanie. Alright, I think we're done here. I'm almost certain we're done here. Let's go back to the hot springs. The next cutscene does not give us completion, but I'm going to show it off anyway. just for walkthrough purposes, this episode is gonna be like an hour long. It's gonna be bullshit. I'm sorry, guys, that you're gonna be watching an hour of bullshit. Although not a lot of you are actually watching this playthrough, so the ones who actually are watching, I apologize to. Some cute girls in the hot springs, and we should see. Yeah, here we go. This dude just pacing around, and I guess he's gonna watch these girls bathe. Like a pedo that he is, yeah. Is he though? I mean, I guess I can just press X and just be like, oh, I'm done here, because this doesn't give us completion.
Whoops!
What the fuck just happened? Did he just masturbate and just come immediately? Is that what just happened? Whew. Wow. Okay, we're not done with the hot springs yet, ladies and gents. We got a lot more coming. Hell yeah. Fucking Lamau.
How's life treating you, Isaru?
Same as always.
With you, it's always same as always, isn't it?
Hey, did you guys hear? Lady Yuna's a sphere hunter now.
The fact that I don't change is one of my better assets. Can't you accept that?
What's an asset? Do I have an asset too? Asset?
Only other people can tell you what your assets are. They're not something you can judge on your own.
Baroda, may I have a word with you?
What?
Okay, so that was completion. And, Isaru and Murata have some hard beef with each other, apparently. I'm not getting involved. It's not my brothers. Not my goddamn brothers. Anyway, let's move on to the next completion. The next 2 or 3 cutscenes actually give us completion, thankfully. They're not there just for lols. Oh, hell yeah. Elmer in a bathing suit? That's the closest thing we get to see to her naked. Hell yeah. She's pretty cute.
Have you heard what Klasko's doing these days?
And Lucille too, with a sexy ass?
Why would I know what he's up to?
I guess I'm more interested in Elmer. Hell
I
yeah.
hope he's alright.
I'm sure he's off somewhere gushing about how much he loves his good little chocobo.
Well, maybe he's closer than we think.
I'm closer than you think. Hell yeah. You wanna raise your body a little bit so I can see your butt cheeks? Alright, that's too much of me being a pervert for one video, I guess. Alright, let's go to the hot springs again. Hopefully I have not fucked up yet. It's very easy to fuck up here. I feel like I'm doing a good job, but I'm not sure until pretty much the end of the game. I don't know. This next cutscene gives us completion. Here's a monkey and Macon, the old dude.
Sacred Mount Gagazet. The permanence of this place is palpable. Care to hear about it? Ah, pity.
Alright, I guess I'm safe to quit because the music got higher. And the monkey ran off because nobody wants to hear your goddamn story! You old fuck. Just make sure he walks off. Okay, we're done here. Alright, still going back to the hot springs. I'm pretty sure the next next cutscene does not give us completion, unfortunately. Clasco and this chocobo that we caught. This does not happen unless you've caught this chocobo in Chapter 3. Or lower, Chapter 2 or 3.
This is the life. Relaxing with a chocobo. I just want to sit here doing nothing. Every time I try to do something, it ends up going wrong.
Yeah, same dude.
Maybe I can get through life without doing anything at all.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Doing nothing at all. That's the dream.
Wait for me!
I guess the chocobo disagrees. The chocobo wants to do shit. And so does the woman or pet that you own. Life's always complicated. It sucks. Anyway, 2 more cutscenes and we're done with this video, I believe. Nala and Sid just chilling together. That's weird. Rin's here too, just looking on them. Come on, where's the talking?
I tell you, sometimes I just don't know what gets into them kids these days, you know? Letting themselves get all bent out of shape up over the tiniest little thing.
Not everyone who gets bent out of shape is a kid, if you know what I mean.
Just whose side are you on, anyway? You're not so young yourself, Missy. About time you started acting your age.
Sid. I bet we could start quite a business here at the Springs.
We'll make a fortune. We can finally rebuild home.
Why build a home the Elbed no longer need?
What in tarnation? So just what have you been saving up all that gil for?
I have decided I want my own home. That is what I am working for now.
Rian.
Listen, Sid. It might be cliche, but times really are changing. Even if you rebuilt home, no one would come. People are too busy looking for a new place to belong.
Moral of the story is, don't dwell in the past, just look into the future / present. And, yeah. Enjoy what you have, I guess. That's pretty much what they were trying to say. And I get that, I guess. Alright, one last cutscene in the hot springs, and we are done with this episode. I swear to God, guys.
My.
How the fuck do you get here from Calico anyway?
It's just no fun all alone.
Alright, so, unfortunately, I think that's all she says. But I think we actually have to leave her past the rock to actually gain the completion. Because she sort of still, like, swims about for a bit. And there's no cue to be like, oh, okay, you got the completion. And once again, for the final time in this one video, I'm sorry if you got tired of it, but I'm saying it one more time. That's fucking bullshit! again, this game has so many missables, and you can miss this completion. And if this is fucking true, that if you quit out too early before she disappears, that's wrong. That's not just bullshit. That's just wrong. All right, there she goes. She's going. She's going. Give it another like 10 seconds or something. But come on, guys, that is wrong. That is actual wrong. If I have to watch her leave to get the completion, that's bullshit. I said it again. I'm sorry. We done here. We got all the commentary stuff for now. Unfortunately, there will be a part 2 and after we done the Tobley thing. But that is wrong. That is actual wrong. There is, like, a normal human being who's playing this game, a person who's playing this for the first time without a guide, is gonna miss a lot of that. And I only gained 3%. It's probably almost 67%. It's like 0.2 off, but still, that is bullshit. And I can't fucking stand it. Anyway, guys, that's all we're gonna do for this one. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for another hour. Tune in next time when we track down Tobley in the Moonflow and continue the real game, not just spying on some people on the Conspheres. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.